Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Omega Red playthrough. This is part 12. In this episode, we're starting off at this magical house we've visited several times now, the Random Trade House. Because, while we thought it was dumb before, it has a little secret to it that's even more dumb. So, yes, this can be used to get any Pokemon you like. You can just go up to him, you can click on a Pokemon, and he will give you an exchange, right? We knew that before. Any Pokemon for any Pokemon. But what we didn't realize is that it could be done multiple times. That's right, you can trade with him multiple times. Because I went ahead, sat there for a while, went through, and decided, you know what? I want a Marshadow. Marshadow's a cool Pokemon, it's one of my favorites, to be honest. And, yeah, I went ahead until we got one. Thought, that was fun. Accidentally clicked on him again and was like, oh no, I don't want to really care what else he has to say. And then he went off with the trade again. So, that's dumb. But for now, we're going to leave Marshadow in the box because we need Cut with us. So we're going to take Torracat with us until we get to Rock Tunnel. And then we're going to go and bop some things with Marshadow for some fun. It is absolutely wild to me that they would just allow infinite trades. But they did. So, sure, why not? Either way, we have Cut. We have a Rock Tunnel to get through. Rock Tunnel is a very, very annoying place, and I don't have Flash. I did not even really consider going back and getting Flash. I just kind of ignored it. I think we should be fine. I think I know my way around Rock Tunnel somewhat well. We also have a cut tree over here. What's this? What's this area? What are we exploring? Metapod? Hell yeah. What? Are you, excuse me, is this a Hoopa Hole? Oh, working as intended, by the way. Right, this is a Hoopa Hole. Oh no. Can you tell the fear in my voice of what could possibly go wrong here? A lot could go wrong here. Oh no. Oh no. Why not? Sure, let's go. Let's fight a Hoopa. Yeah, okay. That's not a Hoopa. That's not a Hoopa. It's a Codigo Zero. Codigo Zero. Why is it called a Codigo Zero? That's so weird. What? I'm so confused what's happening in this game right now. I really am. We could probably go into Torracat and hit him with a move. I mean, like, Cut isn't gonna take him out. I want to catch this thing. Silvally can be any type. That's valuable, okay? And, plus, this is probably very rare and we should catch it regardless. So Cut shouldn't do too much at all. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's respectable damage. Another one should put him into a nice range. Okay. I don't think we can attack with anything else, so I guess we're just throwing Pokeballs from here. But still, what is going on? What are these Pokemon we're seeing? We're seeing Manaphy's, we have a Marshadow, there's a Codigo Zero. This game is getting absolutely wild way too quickly. I get it, I do, okay? Every Pokemon has to be in the game, okay? Fire Red, it's a fairly small game, okay? You can only put so many in each area, but this is cool. This is definitely cool. Plus, Manaphy isn't that strong of a legendary. It's okay, alright? It has its base 100s, but like, in terms of legendaries, Manaphy's at the lower end. Come on now. Codigo Zero, though. Please get the ball. See, you just have to ask really nicely sometimes. Then it just jumps in, happy as can be. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Codigo Zero. I don't like calling it that. Rattata, of course. How could I forget? We're keeping it with that name, though, because that name is unique. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh, it was one time. Okay. That's really weird, though. So does that mean there's going to be a bunch of Hoopa Holes all over the place behind Cut? Well, probably behind different, you know, different HMs at different times. But still, it's kind of amazing. Or should there just be one, like, right here? Ready? I'm ready for it. If I leave the route and come back, does it get rid of the rain? It does. Good. Look at that. I'm making everything bright and cheerful. Also, the EXP share is still off, and I need to turn that on. Boop, boop. There we go. We activate the EXP share, and let's continue. You have Pokemon with you, you're mine. Now, I don't know if we're going to get through the entirety of Rock Tunnel, because I'm dumb. And I'm not good at getting through Rock Tunnel quickly. But we'll see. We'll give it a go. We'll at least try and get through the whole thing. Although there is probably going to be a bunch of trainers. And, I'm trying to avoid speed up. I wanted to use Ice Fang. Yeah, that did not do any damage. Nature Power turned into Swift. Miss it. You know, in the anime that can miss. Here it can't. Feels bad. Oddish-Low gonna get bopped. Thankfully we have some nice type coverage on like every member of our team. We have Ice Fangs cover, you know, like grass types on our water type. We have Salazzle with Energy Ball for water types. We do have some actual move coverage, which is kind of strange. Normally in a playthrough, you don't really get much coverage, but with the TMs that we have, are pretty good. Flame Burst does a absolute ton of damage to Leafeon. Goodbye, Leafeon. It was nice knowing you. You are completely disappeared now. Absolutely gone. I do want Sludge Bomb though, while we're on the topic of TMs. Sludge Bomb would be great for Salazzle, would be great for Venusaur, would just be a very, very good thing to pick up. But we have to find it. It would be great if we could get Sludge Bomb before Erica's gym. If we had Sludge Bomb for the grass gym, maybe we don't need it. We might not need it. I mean, we have an ice type, we have a grass poison type, we should be fine. We have 3 Pokemon that just completely counter grass types. Grass types in general are pretty bad. I still love them. I do. Grass types are great. Apart from Sunkern. Don't get me wrong, Sunkern sucks. Okay, Sunkern can disappear, but grass typing, buff it. Give it a buff. Make it so it's, you know, give it something. I don't even know what. I really don't. I don't think it can be buffed. Feels bad. Actually feels bad. We find TM40 Air Slash. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Not a single Pokemon can learn Air Slash. Well, okay, you know, I maybe should have expected that with my team that has no flying types. It would have been weird if Gyarados could learn it. Because Gyarados doesn't really learn any flying type moves, like, at any point, other than Bounce, if you keep it from a Magikarp. But do you really want to use Bounce? See, that's the problem. Bounce sucks, okay? It just does. Although, to be honest, right now, I'd love to have it, because we're up against a fighting type. So in a lot of ways, I want Bounce, okay? I messed up. I should have just waited until level 30 with Magikarp. Oh god, that'd have been a nightmare. That would have actually been a nightmare. I'm glad I didn't do that, but I would like Bounce. Unbounce, for no reason. Rain Dance. Not quite what I was thinking of. I don't want that. So we have... Well, we did have Chlorophyll on our Venusaur, we had Sandveil on our Helioptile, and we learned Rain Dance. Just all of the weathers. Everything to do with weather, we're going to get in a different way, okay? It's all going to happen. Steelix gets nearly bopped by Scald. Rock Slide is going to do a ton of damage. Thankfully we survive. Scald should be enough to finish. Okay. Little bit scary. Just a little bit. Steelix, if you'd like to calm down, that'd be appreciated. Everyone's going to gain a ton of XP. Torracat is still leveling, which... It's just a cut sleeve, so it's not really that important, but okay, I guess. We're gonna get rid of Lick and actually learn Swagger. Swagger actually has use. Lick is good if we want to catch Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but we have Sleep Powder. So we don't really need the Paralysis. We have Sleep Powder on Venusaur, that can do everything we need for when we want to catch Pokemon. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. There is normally a trainer here, right? I know, oh, he's up there, okay. But I remember this trainer here very, very well, because he had 2 level 19 Beedrills, right? Story time, by the way. 2 level 19 Beedrills. So anytime you ever started with Charmander and you got to this point, or even if you were just training a flying type or something, and you got to this point and you had the VS Seeker, this dude would give you ridiculous amounts of XP for a very, very easy fight. So you could just run on the spot, run back again, come back, just bop him on repeat, get a ton of XP before Rock Tunnel. I remember it very well. I don't know why I did it. I was always like on par with level. I just did it because I thought, haha, I can use this exploit. But he still has his speed drills. They're a little bit higher in level in this game though, just a little bit, okay? You know, just a solid, you know, solid 22 levels higher. We have extra sensory and I didn't use it. That's pretty dumb. Right? This speed drill just used agility. Therefore, we outspeed with the Ice Shard, get the Ice Shard crit. Oh, that would have actually been amazing if that worked out. He just went for agility again, never mind, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why he did that, but okay. I might be replacing Lucario with a different Pokemon, just because I feel like I use Lucario too much. And I kind of want to use some new Pokemon in this playthrough. I mainly just caught it because it was early on, and I was like, yeah, why not? So, the same with Shinx. I caught myself the Shinx, but I don't know if I actually want to use it, because I do use that Pokemon a lot. And this is our opportunity to use a lot of the 6th and 7th gen Pokemon that we can't really use, unless I want to launch up Citra, which is a 3DS emulator, and record that, but like, that's an intensive software that has a few bugs, and I don't know about that one. I do not know about that one. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? Whoa there. Whoa there, what do you mean? Calm yourself down, buddy. Alright? Camp Chris, calm down. Okay? We don't need to talk about my Pokemon like that. Do we have any... We have Scald, right? This is stupid. Why do we have Scald on our Ninetales? I hate this. I hate this. It's so good, and I don't understand why we have it. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. We're gonna gain some XP though. I want to see what Pokemon we can find up in the grass up here. Litten. I mean, we have Scald anyway, why not? Why not, right? Yeah, bop it with Scald. Because that makes sense. Look at our brilliant Ice type, by the way. Ice Fairy type, by the way. If we get Fairy type move, I'm getting rid of extra sensory. I'm not getting rid of Scald. I refuse. If we ever find like a TM for Dazzling Gleam, or maybe even a TM for Moonblast, because this game has changed up a lot of TMs, so they might do that. And the wild Pokemon that we can find here are Sandshrew. Boring. Boring. Level 17? Level 17, huh? Okay. Interesting. We found ourselves an Effa. Okay, not the most exciting of items, but why not? There's got to be something rarer than a Sandshrew, right? Grimer, okay. This is not impressing me. They're also level 16, which makes me a little bit confused. I feel like in terms of levels, they should be a fair bit higher. Crocorock, okay, level 14, which is lower than the Sandiles on the other route. Alright, never mind. We're gonna ignore this route. It doesn't matter that much. It's fine. We can just continue running on. Pretend that didn't exist. That's fine. Is there an item along the bottom there? I genuinely don't remember. They might have added something there though, so that's a thing. Go, my super bug Pokemon. See, you messed up. Those don't exist. You don't get super bugs, okay? Bugs are bad. Normally, bugs are bad. Mega Heracross. Mega Heracross will slap you, okay? 5 times, to be precise. Mega Heracross will slap you 5 times. Other bugs, nah. They just get burned. Sends out a Charger Bug. This evolution line has caused us problems in the past, but I think we're finally at the point where it won't cause us issues. I think we can finally destroy the Vikavolt evolution line with no worries. We have seen this evolution line way too many times. I'm sure there's bugs we haven't seen yet. But Vikavolt, we've seen a lot of times. Oh, okay. Okay, whip out the Mega. Go ahead, slap me 5 times. Prove me right. Prove to me that bug types are strong. See? Look at that. Surviving. Takedown. I really hope that doesn't hit 5 times, because that would actually be terrifying. Did exactly half our HP? No, that'd be 132. Never mind. Never mind. Just under half. We are nice and strong. We have that mad defense. We don't. We don't. I lied. Okay, I lied. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead. Do this final battle, though. I am going to skip the rest of the trainers, because I feel like in terms of levels, we're leveling up fine. I don't think we even need to be on par with level. We don't even need to be close, really. Is there an item up here? I did not mean to walk all the way into this fight. Dang it. It's fine. We can run past the other trainer. It's no worries. 4 Pokemon, Charmander. Okay. Okay. Why a Charmander? Why level 40 Charmander, though? That is the Sludge Bomb animation, right? I'm not crazy in thinking that's just, like, Gen 3 Sludge Bomb. Maybe it's just poison moves in general. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of reused moves. Let's go into Venusaur. I want to try and get so that everyone gets a little bit of screen time today. I don't think there's anyone I'm missing other than Lucario after this. We're going to get everyone some screen time. Look at this. All of our beautiful Pokemon will come out. I also want to use Marshadow, obviously. Alright, it's a new Pokemon. I've trained it up. I want to use it. I want to bop things with it. I want to click Shadow Punch and watch things just get decimated, okay? That's going to be the fun. If Hippowdon survives, hits with an Earthquake, that's going to do some damage. Hippowdon is one of those Pokemon that you look at and go, oh, it's just sort of a you know, just a sand Pokemon. It's not that strong. And then it will absolutely destroy you. That Pokemon is really strong for no reason. It has like base, what, 112 attack, 118 defense? That's nuts. That's nuts. That's comparable to Aggron. Aggron is nuts. Come on now. Calm that Pokemon down. Charmeleon. Okay. We're moving up, I see. Charmeleon might actually outspeed us in Dragon Rages. Which I would find kind of funny in some ways, so sure. I really hope we hit this Aqua Tail. I could go for Scald, but I don't want to accidentally not KO the Pokemon. I'm sure Scald would KO. I really am, but we're going to play it safe anyway. Do we outspeed? We do. We land it. Goodbye, Charmeleon. It was nice knowing you. You're gone. Show me the Charizard. Or the Hippopotas. Hippopotas could also be a Pokemon that comes out here. Everyone getting a little bit of XP. Including Charizard. He actually has the Charizard. Okay. This probably does outspeed us. This was probably a really bad time to stay in. Again though, if we outspeed, we're fine. We do. We land the Aqua Tail. Goodbye, Charizard. Goodbye. This is a physical base 90 war type move, and it gets a crit. You're gone. You're so gone. Charizard overrated confirmed. Doesn't even outspeed Gyarados. It does. It does outspeed Gyarados. We just have EVs in the right places. Campadrew has been defeated. Is there an item up in the top here, or was that just a chance for me to get some XP? There is a dude. I kind of want to speak to the dude. I do. I want to speak to the dude. Please don't be a battle. Oh, it was worth it. What are you doing, Anzu? Ralts. Ralts is your favorite Pokemon. We receive a Ralts. Again, if you remember earlier in the playthrough, I did say I wanted to use a Mega Gallade. I want a Mega Gallade or a Mega Lopunny. That still stands. I still want to use those Pokemon. So, this is fine. We find ourselves a rare Candy, which I'm probably just going to use on Marshadow, to be truly honest, just so we can get it up on par. Suicune again? We have seen Suicune before, right? Yeah. Hello? Okay, I actually thought he might battle then. I was a little bit scared. I'm not ready. I'm definitely not ready. No item. What Pokemon can we find here? Pikachu. Boring. Boring. Level 14. Level 14. What do you mean level 14? Skarmory, on the other hand, that's more exciting. That's a Pokemon that could be fun. Okay. Skarmory is a lot more exciting than a Pikachu. Even if it is level 14, it would take forever to level up. Pancham, again, a Pokemon that's pretty interesting and I wouldn't mind using. It would be a fighting type to replace Lucario. We already have a fighting type, what am I on about? We have Marshadow, it's fine. Ponyard, not my most favorited Pokemon of all time. Either way, let's go grab this Marshadow, let's put Cut away. We don't need Cut anymore. Is that a Professor Oak's aide? Can we speak to him? Let's speak to some people, let's see what's going on over here. What are you people on about? The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others. That is true. He is spouting the truth right there. Either way, Rolls, let's have a quick look at you. We got some new Pokemon. Relaxed Nature, not the best. Has Trace. Not the best nature, Psychic Fairy. And then we also have Codigo Zero with a Naive Nature. Battle Armor to block crits, which is beautiful if you're doing a Nuzlocke. Pretty useless the rest of the time though. With Tackle, Rage Pursuit, and Imprison. But can be evolved into any type we could possibly want. Which is the main reason why I really want to use this. But we need the drives first. We get like different memory drives that we can add onto Silvally and stuff, and then sure. Until then, nah. Alright, you. 20 species. Everstone. I don't even care about the Everstone. You know what, it's fine. I don't even know if I have that many, I don't care. I heard that ghosts haunt Lavender Town. They do. The nugget is totally useless, so I sold it for 5,000 bucks. Then was it useless? If you can sell it for mad money, is it really useless? Because I don't think it is. Either way, we're putting Mama the Marshadow in front. Why did I call it Mama? I don't know. I realized like after I named it that it's like half marmalade, and that doesn't even make sense, but it made sense in my head at the time, so now it's stuck with Mama. It's okay. It'll be fine. Raichu, level 43. Okay, a little bit of a level disparity here, but we have Jump Kick, which is powerful, and we don't miss. Look at that, beautiful. Power, bopped. Absolutely bopped. And we get Static. Static kinda sucks. Static does kinda suck. It's okay though. We'll be okay. I hope. What comes in next? Clefable? Yeah, okay, maybe not that one. We have Poison type moves, so we'll be fine. I would like a Steel type move. We have Lucario, so we have a Steel type. I would like a better Steel type, because I like my Steel types. They are so strong at the moment, it's actually ridiculous. Steel types are the strongest I think they've ever been, because of the just overwhelming victory they have over Fairy types. The only other thing being able to counter Fairy types being Poison types, which Steel is also good against. So the whole mare kind of just got buffed in terms of Steel types, which is lovely for me, because they're my favorite type. However, was it really needed? I don't think it was. They were already the best defensive type. What is happening? Where did he go? Clefable? Where did you go? Did Clefable just go underneath Salazar's XP bar? Hello? We're staying asleep, but we're still gonna win the fight. Yikes. Yikes. We're winning the fight without even needing to do anything. Nice. Look at that. Complete victory. Should have had Magic Guard. That's what you should have done. But you didn't. But you didn't. Also, while I remember to mention this, I know I'm remembering like 20 minutes into the episode because I'm dumb, but while I'm remembering this, I have upped the bitrate for the Beat Saber videos to a very, very high bitrate. I'm also rendering my videos with different settings. So, what I have been warned about is that these videos might now take more strain on someone's internet to watch them. So, if you are having any issues with these videos loading incredibly slow, and they weren't before, obviously, if this is like a new thing compared to like the previous episode, if it's suddenly a lot more intense on your internet and it's making it really awkward for you to watch, I would like to know about that, because obviously my priority is making sure that everyone has a good video rather than making sure that a select few people have an amazing video. Because to be honest, the quality for the Pokemon videos was absolutely fine before. I just don't want to change the settings because I don't want to accidentally mess things up. Because I will. I will mess things up. Minior, I want it. We're catching it. We're catching a Minior. We're absolutely catching a Minior. I don't even know if it can go into its other form, but we're catching a Minior. I'm going to put it to sleep. We're going to use Leech Seed. We'll see if the Leech Seed will whittle it down into a good enough point. Who knows? For now, though, we're catching a Minior because Minior is a great Pokemon, and it's my favorite rock type. It's beautiful. When that shell cracks, it's beautiful. But yeah, back to what I was saying. If, at any point in this video, there is a point where it's just not loading, and you know it's not your internet, or you know your internet is slightly bad and the others weren't doing it, let me know. I am in desperate need of knowing that because I don't want to mess things up. We hit ourselves in confusion. Perfect, okay, great. Things are going well. Rollout is going to get very, very powerful and that scares me. Crit rollout. As long as that doesn't happen on the 5th one, we should be okay. Just don't let it happen on the 5th one. Plus, if we can actually put him to sleep, the rollout stops. Look at that. Look at that. We just completely negated everything you were doing for the past 2 turns. Absolutely bopped. I want this Minior. I really want this Minior. I want to give it Acrobatics. I want to give it Rock Slide. I want to give it Shell Smash. And I want to trample everything. That's how I want this to go. We're even going to use a Great Ball. Because we have these now. And we can probably buy them from the nearest Pokemon. Okay. That didn't go well. That went really bad. Will we see the shell crack at half HP? I don't know if that's half HP. It may have gone yellow, but it goes yellow when it can be 1 HP over. I believe. It's gonna crack. If it doesn't crack, maybe I don't want Minior, because I don't want this form. I want the good form. Never mind. I don't want that form of Minior. I want the other form, if I'm perfectly honest. It's fine. Pokemon fight, ready, go. I don't think we're going to be getting through all of Rock Tunnel. We made it to Rock Tunnel, and that was basically it. Feels bad. But we did see some cool things. We did see some cool things. Okay, we saw a Suicune go by. We've seen that there's a Minior in this cave. We battled our way to this point. We went into a Hoopa Hole and fought a Codigo Zero. Some things still happened. Some things definitely still happened. Codigo Zero is one of the weirdest things. I don't understand. Gengar. Oh, let's have a battle of the ghosts right now. I will prove to you which ghost type is better. Get bopped. Marshadow over Gengar any day. Look at my beautiful fighting Marshmallow. This Marshmallow was roasted on a fire, came back after being roasted on the fire with new martial arts training skills, right? And then proceeded to beat up everyone. But that's Marshadow's backstory right there. I don't care if you've heard something different. That's Marshadow's backstory right there. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely great. Solrock. Okay. Okay. I like that Pokemon being in here. Not gonna use it, but I like the fact that it's there. How do I get out of here? Like this? Good. Alright, so next episode we will go through the entirety of Rock Tunnel, as this episode was more or less just getting to it. But we have a Marshadow, so it should be nice and easy. We also have that Red Candy, which I will quickly use. Right after our team is healed up by this loving Nurse Joy, healing up our Pokemon to full. Is Marshadow the Pokemon we want to use this on the most? I think so. I definitely think so. So let's go ahead, boost our Pokemon a little bit, have a rare candy, learn something crazy, learn Spectral Thief. Learn Spectral Thief. I don't know when it learns anything, because I've never really had the opportunity to use a Marshadow in a playthrough. So, that's where we're going to be wrapping up for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!